For today's drag race, we're doing things a little bit differently. First of all, I'm not Alex, and second of all, we're at a slightly different location. But we couldn't resist the opportunity to go for a blast because we've got two scorching machines to put against each other. The first one, freshly facelifted, the 2021 Jaguar F-Type. This one is the P380, which means it gets a 3-litre supercharged V6 and 280 kilowatts. It sends it all to the rear wheels. And I should imagine it's probably going to sound pretty sensational as well. In the greyish corner, though, its opponent, we have the Lexus LC500. Very different engine layout. Underneath that bonnet, it's got a 5-litre naturally aspirated V8, also sending power to the rear wheels, but that makes 351 kilowatts. A one-horse race, you might think? Wrong, because that car weighs 1,572 kilos, whereas the Lexus weighs 400 kilos more. That, if I just do the maths, is approximately the same as 133,000 Tetley tea bags. But what it comes down to is the power to weight ratio. This car, 178 kilowatts per tonne, and that car, 178 kilowatts per tonne. This is going to be close. But if drag racing this pair of brutes is the automotive equivalent of a round peg, then where we've chosen to pitch them against each other would be a very square hole. A little basic maths ruled out the full 400 metre run with nowhere near enough runoff, and even at a shortened 350 metre dash, there would be just 90 metres to pull up. Get the braking wrong or hit a bad patch of concrete, and the Jaguar and Lexus will be facing an ominous grassy slide down some very unfriendly looking trees.
Okay guys, we've got a 2-minute warning.
Is it just me getting Days of Thunder vibe?
It's this low sun. I think it's got like the Tom Cruise in Top Gun thing going on. We need tobacco filters and Michael Mann music.
I think I've worked out where the extra 400 kilos in this thing is. It's decibels. It sounds bloody amazing.
Yeah, it sounds amazing, that car. I love it.
Good luck. I do, of course, mean good luck, not with the race itself, but stopping when you get to the other end. I think we've got about 4 metres over there.
I'm going to use you as a bouncy castle.
You can, actually. There's enough airbags in this, so they'll all go off and you just pile in behind me.
I drove to a toll plaza at top speed in a Diablo once in Italy and f***ing shat myself.
Dan, this isn't terrifying at all.
Genuinely nervous. All right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, he's just got me off the line. Yes! Oh, every fibre in my body saying brake, 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 but I'm not going to.
That was truly terrifying.
That is genuinely the worst time I've ever had in a car.
Yeah, that was about 100% scarier than I thought it was going to be at the end. Can you imagine going from the 400?
I honestly thought I was going to die. There's no two ways about it. That was, every cortex in my brain was saying, the end is nigh.
Let's do it again.
I don't ever want to do that again. That was it was horrible.
Were you gaining on me at the end now? I was just focused on that braking point and trying not to foul myself.
I have no idea. I've emotionally blocked everything out. I can't remember anything about the race at all. That was awful.
I think I won. It was truly scary.
After some therapy and a review of the footage, it was clear that the Jag had crossed the line first. Andy was slightly quicker out of the blocks, and even though the Lexus started to catch the Jag with its fatter power output, it wasn't enough to clinch the race. And the figures don't lie. The LC500 smashed through the milestone 100 km/h barrier in 5.1 seconds, and onto 150 km/h in a rapid 9.9 seconds. The F-Type though was quicker, and did the 0 to 100 dash in just 4.9 seconds, and went on to 150 in 9.6. Perhaps the most eye-opening figure, however, is the smallest one. When both cars came to a stop from beyond 160, there was little more than a car's length to spare.